Hi, I think everyone knows about the bug now in Doomskar Claimants. This is the foretell node, and basically if anyone matches the support gem, the game freezes. So I had two freezes, and this was one of them. You can see the support gem over there on the right, and I was trying to protect it, but the game kept insisting that it wanted to set it up to be matched. So obviously I'm not going to match it, but I haven't got a match here to try and protect it. Managed once, but then everything I tried to do basically to protect the support gem, and you can see there's a landfall white there that would smash into it. The game just tried to insist that it wanted it matched, so there you go, I did a suboptimal swap. But then boom, it's set up for a match 3 in black there, and I don't think there's any way I can protect it here. I was having a really good look round to see what I could do. Nothing I could do really to break up that black match, so I just I made a swap somewhere else on the board, and then stupid Greg, boom, black match, and that's game over. The game's frozen now completely, nothing's working. I've taken a look in the battle log there, take a screenshot so I can submit it, but the game's completely frozen, stuffed. You have to take a 10-point loss, which is ridiculously frustrating. And you can see there I can tap on the various cards, but nothing is happening. I can't open my card list. I can't move any gems. So let's go into another game here, and you can see here the support gem is sitting waiting to be matched. This is right at the beginning of the game, and what I'm going to do here is protect it and see if I can get to the end of the game. So my optimal match is the reds at the bottom left there, which will then drop down the white, and I'll get a load of mana. But if I do that, the game's over. So what I'm basically going to have to do here is make a bunch of quite suboptimal matches. They're not going to benefit me in terms of mana necessarily, but what I'm looking to do the whole time is protect that support gem, and if I can, move it down and keep it out of harm's way. So let's kind of get that process going. And at the same time, of course, I want to meet all my objectives. I want to get all my points on the board, even though I've already lost 20 on this node, which is really frustrating. But there we go. And the other thing you have to be mindful of is you can control your swaps, but Greg seems hell-bent on matching the support gem at every possibility, so that's a bit annoying too. So there we go. So Greg's getting good stuff. Oh, a converter. Oh, for God's sake. Right. I've actually got a really nice blue-green match there. That's going to drop the support gem right to the bottom. That's lovely. Oh, but there's a landfall black now, which thankfully Greg doesn't take in the second column, which would smack into the support gem and cause the game to freeze. So we won't do that. And this is the thing, you're going to have to survive this, you're going to have to be taking suboptimal swaps the whole time, if that's the way to protect the support gem, but that's the only way you'll get through. So yeah, let's do that. So that's broken up that possibility of a landfall black now hitting the support gem. You know, obviously I can see that Greg wants blue and red matches. Could really do with getting rid of that converter. I'm very wary about playing my demolish here, but I can see that the land gem that Greg has is quite a long way from the support gem. So let's do that. And then we'll let Greg do some stuff. So everything I do now, oh, there's another potential bit of danger there with whites. That's okay. Greg's done that for me, thank you. Lots more conversion though, dang it. And also Greg has some support gems now which are a bit too near the indestructible game support gem for my liking, but not a lot I can do about that, I think. Yeah, not a lot I can do. Let's get Prismatic Bridge down. Get an Okagachi there, that's nice. So basically I'm playing Khan with a bunch of 5-colour creatures and a bunch of foretell cards. Fairly straightforward, but actually wins pretty easily on this node all the time. It's just this freeze has been a problem. So, and I do want to make sure I meet all my objectives. Prismatic Bridge. Oh, that's landed beautifully. So the Prismatic Bridge has gone there on the green gem right above the game support gem. And that's really nice. So, oh, crikey. Don't see that card very often these days. So that's protecting it quite nicely. Prismatic Bridge, and Kami War's 3rd chapter puts Okagachi token on the board. It's very nice. And we're getting lots of nice foretell cards out, which is great. And there's all the objectives met. That's lovely. Just need to win the blooming game now. Let's get rid of that. Make some room in hand. I do want to still keep drawing cards. Let's lock those down though. Depart the Realm is perfect on this node. Always mute it because it has flash. It's absolutely brilliant at just removing Greg's stuff. Especially if they play, what's the foretell card that puts a big creature with haste and death touch on the board. It gets rid of that one anyway, whatever it's called. Vengeful something. Vengeful Reaper? Vengeful something. Yeah, it deals with that, which is nice. Let's get rid of those Thopters. A bit fed up with those. So my Prismatic Bridge is down to 2 shields. I don't quite know how that happened. But I think we're okay. And the support gem is being protected nicely there. So, yeah, provided I can keep it protected. I don't like all that white gathering there now. Might do something about that. But I'm also mindful that Greg likes blue and red, so, you know, you have to kind of think about that too. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the whites and the potential for any whites to go down near the support gem and possibly make a match. So there we go. We're smashing into Greg a bit now and getting her life total down. Yeah, okay. Depart the Realm is a great card. We'll get Okagachi back on. We'll get another Depart the Realm in hand. There we go. We'll lock that one down. So we're looking good. Just need to keep an eye on the support gem. I think we're okay. Don't want to accidentally create a landfall or a 5 swap or something that could allow it to be smashed. That's good. And I think Greg's dead next turn if they don't do anything. Beautiful. There we go. Right, we're going to kill Greg. So that's it. That's that node survived. Protect the hell out of the support gem. You'll get through. Everything will be okay. You won't always be able to do it, but do what you can. It will be amazing.